I know because you told me. Over half of Americans don't get enough magnesium on a daily basis, and here with natural ways to boost our magnesium intake is Sophie Uliano.
Hi, Sophie.
Why is magnesium so important?
Well, you know, magnesium is important for every single organ in your body. You need it for your heart, your muscles, your bones, and you need it to calm your stress levels. One thing that is really important that a lot of people don't know is that you need magnesium in order to absorb calcium, right? Oh, wow. So a lot of women, we all take all this calcium to build our bones strong, but if you don't have magnesium, you're not going to absorb the calcium.
So how do we?
Very important.
How does our magnesium levels deplete?
Why we're so depleted is basically modern agriculture has leached this important mineral out of the soil. Also, a diet of processed foods, zero minerals in there.
Oh, no.
And also things like sugar and soda and whatnot can leach magnesium out of your body.
Okay. So can any carbonation? Because I know it pulls calcium out.
Yeah, it does.
And for women, osteoporosis is a big deal.
It's a huge deal, and that's why, Debbie, the osteoarthritis, we need this magnesium.
Yeah. So how would I recognize it? What's it look like? What are the symptoms?
The deficiency.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, you obviously always want to check with your doctor if you think you're deficient, but there are very, very noticeable symptoms. Muscle twitches. You know those little twitching?
That just happened to me today.
You said that. Have you had that?
My eye, sometimes
the
my
eye.
calf.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's these little twitches. You can get muscle spasms. Difficulty sleeping, insomnia, general stress, agitation, things like that. It's known as the calming mineral.
So if you feel like you've had too much coffee, you might be calcium deficient. If you feel like you're like...
Yeah, if you have a lot of coffee, you need a lot of magnesium to level it out.
Can you ever have too much magnesium? Can you overdose on it?
Not really, because your body regulates it, but magnesium, in terms of a supplement, actually, it can be a laxative. So if you find yourself going to the bathroom...
Oh, it might be good for you then.
Yeah, you might know that you've had a little bit too much, but we'll get to that.
But you do. This is something that I've learned from you. It's like if you can get it through food sources, natural food sources, rather than out of a can or a jar or a pill. Yeah. So what are food sources that will supply us this magnesium?
As a nutritionist, I always look to food, number one.
Yeah.
And there are foods that will keep your levels sort of regulated. Bananas. I love dark chocolate.
I know, I love that.
And that's,
so
that's
good.
Great. You can have a little. Do you like dark chocolate?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Here, take care of that twitch.
There you go. That's it. And then avocado and pumpkin seeds is a really good one.
delicious.
So all these foods are online, so you'll know.
And
what
also
those are.
dates and figs.
And dates and figs.
But what about, then let's shift then from there. So let's say this isn't appealing. Supplements?
Yeah,
Do they come into
supplements,
play?
I'm a big one for magnesium supplements. And if you've had that little twitch, then you might want to look at this. So this is a supplement. There are so many that you can get in the market, and it's confusing. But I like this because it's a powder which you drink as a tea, all right? So it's called Calm because it does calm you. I drink it at night as a little bedtime drink, all right? And then look, what we're going to do here...
Does it help you sleep?
It actually does. It helps you sleep.
Does it put you to sleep or just help you relax?
It's not like a sleeping pill, but it helps you relax. Look at how it foams up.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
And then I've put quite a hot water in here, so be a little careful.
Would you like to? Good.
Yes. Would you like to try? Deb, you try one. Would you like to try?
So
Just try a little sip.
Because you have to finish the show, and you'll be like, oh.
Yes. It actually. I love the taste of it. All right.
So you take that an hour before
really
bedtime?
Yeah. So I take it half an hour.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. It's delicious, and it comes in different flavors as well.
Okay. So what do we have here?
This is good.
Yes.
Don't
burn your tongue.
All right, so this is interesting. Now, another way that you can get your magnesium, which is not actually as an oral supplement, because some people can't tolerate that if you know it's acting as a laxative. You get it topically through your skin. So if you actually put it on your skin, you're going to really absorb that magnesium. Also, if you have muscle sprains, muscle strains, Mark, if you've done sports, you spray it straight on. Brilliant. DIY, look how easy this is.
All right.
Distilled water.
Got it.
Magnesium flakes.
From where?
From there, you can get them online or a health food store, Amazon, very inexpensive, all right? I have in here half a cup of my magnesium flakes, and I'm going to add half a cup of boiling water.
And this is a good size to get. They don't come in little jars.
You'll want that much.
You'll want that much.
Yes,
okay.
You'll want that much. Okay. And then simply, Mark, what you're going to do is you mix it up, and then when the water is boiling, that isn't quite boiling.
Yeah.
It dissolves this completely. Then simply you're going to pour it into a little spray bottle. Debs, you mentioned this earlier. You could always put in a little bit of lavender essential oil.
Yes.
Do you like essential
smells nice. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yep.
So then you feel like you're at a spa when you're spraying yourself.
Exactly.
I love that.
And this is genius. And then what you're going to do is simply about 10 spritzes on your arms or your legs. Do you want you need it, Debs.
So you put this on. How many times a day are we?
I'd say about 10 to 12 spritzes twice a day, and then that's going to really top up your levels.